I'm gonna start by saying this video that you guys have to open your mind more, and let's just get straight into it. So, new year, new me is what everyone goes by. Everyone says it all the time. I'm gonna change my habits. I'm gonna do different stuff. This is gonna be the year, right? This is gonna be the year. What happens 2 months in, 3 months in, when the new year starts? They're the same person. They're the same thing. They're not changing anything, and they just stay placing. So we're gonna fix that today, and we're gonna hopefully hope you guys get back on track, and just hope you guys crush everything you guys are after. So we're gonna start by saying this: open your mind, because that's the only real thing that you have control over, right? So much stuff can happen. You can have so much excuses on and on, day for day, right? Saying, oh, I can't do this because of Y, because of X. And that's true, but in some cases, you have to understand that you are in control of your life, man. Especially for the young men out there, young ladies out there. Mainly, I'm trying to speak to you guys because that's the same place that I am at right now. And I want to make sure you guys know that everything is in your hands. Even like bad days will come. That's not, that's unavoidable, but they're still gonna come. The only thing you can do is adjust and just keep going by what you want to go for, right? So I'm gonna give you guys, we're gonna go over two like really important like training exercises, you could say, that can help you get back on track. I feel like there's always people watching me too, which is kind of crazy. Anyways, let's go. So the first one is we're gonna journal, right? We're gonna journal, but you don't have to do this, every single day. What I'm doing is I'm gonna do it for at the end of every single month. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna journal at the end of the month, basically how the month went, what you did, what you completed, what you didn't do, and where you're trying to go the next month after that. So that way, like by the end of the year, you can backtrack and see exactly what happened and exactly like how you moved, you could say. And that way we can just go off that for the following year. So that's one really important thing you guys have to start doing. We could do something like so far, like this is February now. January, we can go like a little bit into it. January, we could say we dodged, crazy amounts of hatred of what I'm saying, like just like people in your own town and community, which is crazy because that's one of the reasons why we're trying to get out of here, because environment is key to your success and your growth. And you cannot be around people that are trying to put you down, bring you down, not helping you elevate and not helping you become a better person. So if you're in that same environment where people are like doubting you, people are hating on you, people are talking, not necessarily talking bad, because there's always going to be someone or something that tries to say that you're wrong in some way. But you just have to ignore the noise and, really follow inside what you have for yourself, right? Because everyone here has a purpose. I'm pretty sure that's true, right? Everyone has a purpose. Everyone has something here that they have to do in this world. And I feel like it's your job to find out what that is exactly. And you can't do that if there is so much, negative, toxic energy around you. So the first thing you also have to do is recognize that and try and leave as fast as possible from that environment and go to the next one. So that's part of how we're gonna wrap up January, and just become more aware of that, right? Just become more aware of people that try and bring you down, and you don't want that. So the second thing is, obviously, you guys have to start hitting the gym. If you guys aren't doing that, highly recommend you guys start doing that, because it trains your body, but it also trains your mind as well, right? And I'm gonna say this off the bat, that your body is your temple, right? That might sound cliche, but it's 100% true, guys. If you guys take care of your body, like not automatically, but it will reflect on your life, right? Let's see. How can I explain this? You know what I'm saying? You can compare two people right here off the bat. You know what I'm saying? One's a little bit more overweight guy, and one's in shape. Who do you think has or is experiencing a better life just off those two base information that I just gave you? Obviously, the guy that's in shape. And that's because he actually has, you know, I wouldn't say self-respect at some aspect, but definitely he's aware of that. The fact that, you know, training your body will just help you in everyday occurrences rather than, you know what I'm saying, just eating what you want and just, you know, neglecting even trying to take care of your body, because it's important, right? You were gifted a body, you were gifted, you know, everything you were gifted, and you can't just put those to waste. And that's why you guys have to start training, even if you guys aren't really trying to become bodybuilders, or, you know what I'm saying, like get like that whole aesthetic like down, which you guys should at least be striving for, the aesthetics, not necessarily the bodybuilding. But, you know what I'm saying, like, go to the gym at least 4 times a week, 5 times a week, you know, get the reps in, get the sets in, you know what I'm saying? Increase the weight, train yourself, you know. No one else is gonna do it for you. And that's why I'm trying to like really, really put this message out that you guys have to, you know what I'm saying, like want more and try and do more for yourself, because with that, we're gonna hopefully help you guys and become better people, right? That's what we want. That's what we're striving for this year, right? Like they said, like we started this video, new year, new me, and you know, most people are gonna watch like random videos or videos like this or anything like that, motivational type videos, and say, oh yeah, we're gonna start today, we're gonna start tomorrow, we're gonna do this, and they do it for about, let's see, like two times, maybe a week, right, max. And then they cut it off. They're like, nah, I went too hard, I can't do it no more. And, you know, it's just, you're making a promise, but you're not keeping it to yourself. And that's you know, that's what destroys you at the end. Because you have set yourself to become this better person, and you're not doing it. So, you know what I'm saying? Next time, this year, a new year, you guys have to put yourselves in there. And again, like, I feel like the places you're at, we're gonna go back to environment, the places that you're at, guys, if you know that, you know what I'm saying, you don't feel less, you know, belonged, we could say, obviously you have to find out a way to exit that place and do your own thing, right? Whether that be, you know, a doctor, whether that be a lawyer, whatever you guys were trying to do, start your own thing, you know what I'm saying, work for yourself. That's probably the best route I could recommend you guys to do, because if you live in the US right now, you know how pretty shit things are right now. And I learned this back like 5 years ago, we could say. I'm 20 years old right now. And that was always my goal, you know what I'm saying, like, not necessarily have to work for anybody, but just build something, create something that's substantial, that can be for the long run. And that's basically what we're doing right now. We're just building the foundation and hopefully building off that. So, you know, this is a quick video, but hopefully you guys can take some good information off of it. Hopefully I said something that would awaken something inside of you. And, you know, I'm just really, really hoping that we get off to a good year, strive all the goals that we're trying to go for, and, you know what I'm saying, just keep our body, our mind, everything intact and healthy, okay? Make sure you guys comment, reach out if you guys have any questions, and that's pretty much it for today's video.